Rita, you're next.
Good afternoon. Your Excellencies, Bob Collymore, Mr. Chandaria, honored guests, all protocols observed. I'm very grateful that you've taken the time to join us today to inaugurate the Starehe Girls Library. M-Pesa Foundation, Les Bailey, thank you for having faith in our library model. For those of you who know me, you know that I'm obsessed with libraries. And for those of you who don't know me, it becomes obvious very, very soon. And there are events that led to this. In 2007, I started donating books because I read a story about a refugee child who, through the gift of reading, discovered that she had choices that she didn't know she otherwise had. And because of that discovery, she changed her path. She is now a fellow at Harvard University. That's impressive. My book donations evolved into our key library program when I discovered that after donating books to schools in Lamu and to a Kibera school, they did so well in their exams that the Lamu schools climbed up 6 ranks in their KCPE results, and the Kibera school, which is deep, deep inside Kibera, went from ranking bottom to top 6 in Langata district within 1 year. They had no library, they had makeshift classrooms, but they managed to succeed. My vision for Key, that every school-age child in Kenya should have access to a quality library, was also influenced by the transformational impact that a single book, a very simple one, had on a Kensab student in a program that I'm involved with. When we spoke to him, when he joined the program, he told us that he persevered the hardships of hunger, of being an orphan, of living at the mercy of merciful people, by remaining focused on a goal that he set for himself as a child. When he was a child in early primary, a friend of his, father, brought home for Christmas a book. It was a comic strip about a boy who went to the moon. It was the only book that Victor had access to in primary, but it was enough to inspire his dream to go to the moon. It was enough to get him through school, into Yale University for physics, and into postgraduate studies at Yale in dark matter. Since then, I've met countless people, and perhaps you have as well, who have shared stories about libraries that have changed their destiny. In one instance, an Irish man explained that the Carnegie libraries in Ireland not only changed his destiny from hopeless to a successful architect, but also changed Ireland. We've started 18 libraries so far, and their success has confirmed the direct impact that they can have on individual lives and communities in Kenya as well. Here are some examples. A library that we built in Savo has become a local focal point for the community. The local area medical center is using its books and the internet to fill in their knowledge gaps. The local preacher is using the books and the internet to inspire his sermons. Boys at St. Patrick's were inspired by books we had donated. build machines that they entered into Kenya's national science competition and won the competition for 2 consecutive years. After receiving our key library, Nairobi Primary came #1 in English. After receiving our library, Precious Blood came #1 in English. And Principal Mrs. Akatsa of Precious Blood is here today. Starehe girls, you're legends. We hear about you when we go in the villages and we implement libraries. And when we ask, where do you want to go to school? Top 3, Starehe is always in that list. Your Kenyan role models, and Nicola, who you all know, and Wandia Churu, who is here with us today and is one of our trustees, are so very, very proud to participate in your success. And so with this, I'd like to end it by saying, God bless you, and thank you very, very much for having us join you. Thank you.